Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. In this presentation, we will explore Diagnostic Trouble Code P1841, which relates to the CVT Speed Sensor circuit for reverse rotation range and performance in the Honda Civic models from 2016 to 2021. This code indicates issues with the CVT, continuously variable transmission speed sensor, which is crucial for the accurate functioning of the vehicle's transmission system. The speed sensor is attached to the outside of the torque converter housing and plays a significant role in detecting the rotational direction of the secondary driven gear. This gear's rotation influences the vehicle's ability to shift properly, especially when in reverse. Anomalies in the detected signals can cause the Transmission Control Module, TCM, to register this DTC, leading to performance issues. The CVT speed sensor, vital to the functioning of your Honda Civic, is positioned externally on the torque converter housing. Its main function is to detect the position of the secondary driven gear, which is critical for sensing the gear's rotational direction. This sensor utilizes a semiconductor to convert changes in magnetic flux into pulsing signals that are sent to the Transmission Control Module, TCM. The TCM processes these signals to determine whether the motion corresponds with expected performance under specific driving conditions. If a mismatch occurs between the driving conditions and the derived signals, the TCM identifies it as a malfunction and stores the DTC P1841, indicating an error in the sensor's performance, especially during reverse operations. Several potential causes may lead to the triggering of DTC P1841 in your Honda Civic. Firstly, a failure in the CVT speed sensor itself is a primary suspect. If the sensor is malfunctioning, it may not send correct signals to the TCM, thereby leading to performance issues, especially when reversing. The second possible cause is an internal failure within the TCM, which could result in incorrect processing of the sensor signals. It's crucial to understand that these causes might not encompass all possible issues. Other hidden problems could also trigger the code, making it essential to conduct a thorough diagnosis to pinpoint the exact source of the malfunction. When DTC P1841 is present, certain symptoms can manifest in the vehicle's operation. You may notice that the shift position indicator blinks, which serves as a warning signal that an issue has been detected. Interestingly, the malfunction indicator lamp, MIL, does not illuminate in this case, but the blinking indicator serves as a clear sign of trouble. Additionally, the performance of the transmission may become noticeably poor, particularly when attempts are made to reverse the vehicle, leading to hesitations or gear shifting issues. Understanding these symptoms can help in addressing the underlying cause of the problem before it escalates. The first troubleshooting step for DTC P1841 requires you to begin by starting the engine of your Honda Civic. This action is essential because the vehicle needs to be operational in order to monitor the performance of the CVT speed sensor effectively. Make sure the vehicle is in a safe environment and prepare for a driving test where you will observe how the transmission responds under different conditions. Keep in mind that elevated attention is necessary since you will be testing the vehicle's ability to shift gears accurately, particularly in reverse. Effective execution of this step is vital for gathering accurate diagnostic data that will guide further troubleshooting actions. For the second troubleshooting step, you'll need to drive the vehicle in the R position, or reverse mode, at a speed of 19 miles per hour or 30 kilometers per hour or greater for a duration of at least 5 seconds. This specific test is crucial because it allows the system to determine if the CVT speed sensor can properly detect the rotational direction of the secondary driven gear under normal operating conditions. This is a key requirement as the diagnostic check specifically assesses performance during reverse driving. mirroring real-world use cases. Adjust your speed carefully and maintain a steady pace while monitoring for any abnormal indicators that may present themselves during this critical assessment phase. After successfully driving the vehicle in reverse, the third step involves slowing down and bringing the vehicle to a complete stop. This step is significant as it concludes the testing in reverse mode, allowing for an evaluation of the sensor's performance as the vehicle returns to a stationary state. It's important to note any unusual behavior during the drive, as this may indicate deeper issues with the speed sensor or TCM. Make sure to keep thorough documentation of your observations, as it will be invaluable during further diagnosis. This step focuses on ensuring the system can properly reset and stabilize after a performance test. For the fourth step, you will turn the vehicle to the off or lock mode after stopping the engine. This step is crucial for resetting the vehicle systems and ensuring that the TCM can properly process any data logged during prior tests. Essentially, this action allows the vehicle's onboard computer to clear temporary states and prepare for the next phase of testing. It's recommended to wait a moment before proceeding to the next step to ensure that all electronic systems have completely powered down. This will provide a fresh starting point for the repeat testing process, making it possible to identify whether the DTC recurs in subsequent cycles. The final troubleshooting step involves repeating the entire driving pattern once again to verify if the DTC issue persists. You will need to start the engine, drive in reverse at a speed of 19 miles per hour, 30 kilometers per hour, or more for at least 5 seconds. Slow down and stop the vehicle again. This repetition is essential to confirm whether the previously identified issues with the CVT speed sensor recur. Keep track of any changes in the behavior of the TCM, particularly if the shift position indicator continues to blink. Consistent results will help validate whether a malfunction might have resolved itself or if further investigation into the CVT speed sensor or TCM is warranted. Be cautious and ensure vehicles are safe during the testing process. After completing the troubleshooting steps and any potential repairs identified along the way, it's crucial to conduct a final verification to confirm that the issue has been resolved. Restart the engine and follow the driving pattern once more to see if the DTC P1841 reoccurs. This step is critical as it ensures that any interventions made have successfully restored the normal functioning of the CVT speed sensor and TCM. Should the DTC not reappear and the vehicle operates smoothly, you can confidently conclude your repairs. However, if symptoms persist, further investigation will be necessary to uncover any deeper underlying issues that may not have been addressed. To prevent future occurrences of DTC P1841, it's advisable to incorporate regular maintenance checks of the CVT speed sensor into your vehicle's service schedule. This can help early detection of any potential failures before they escalate into significant issues. Additionally, ensuring that the transmission control module, TCM, software is regularly updated can enhance the overall performance and accuracy of the system. Such updates can rectify bugs or glitches that may contribute to erroneous readings or failures. By establishing a routine maintenance plan, you can promote long-term reliability and performance of the transmission system, minimizing the risks of encountering this DTC again. In conclusion, understanding Diagnostic Trouble Code P1841 is crucial for ensuring that your Honda Civic CVT operates efficiently and reliably. Recognizing the role of the CVT speed sensor and the TCM highlights how their cooperation is essential for safe driving, particularly during reversals. We've outlined the steps required to diagnose the issue effectively including essential maintenance practices to follow. Staying proactive and monitoring these components will not only help you avoid similar issues in the future, but will also enhance overall vehicle performance. Remember, timely repairs and regular maintenance are key to extending the life and efficiency of your transmission system. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.